Hey guys, it's Dan here, and it's Wednesday, so I figure I better do a cast iron Wednesday, so I got my cast iron back out. What I'm doing is we're going to have breakfast for supper. Um, I'm going to do gravy and biscuits. Right now I'm going to do my biscuits. This is a 12-inch Camp Chef Dutch oven. It's the camp style. I've been preheating it for about 10 minutes. Biscuits are super easy to do in this. Let me just get this lid off. Instead of using a trivet, what I have is a 9-inch pie pan turned upside down here. And yes, everything is getting warm. And then I've got the honey butter and cheddar Grand's biscuits. And is an 8-pack. And this is a 9-inch pie pan. And 8 of them fit in there perfectly. I'm roughly trying to keep my heat around 350 to 375 with the wind and stuff today. That might be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm going to let these go for approximately 20 minutes. I'll check them after 15 and see how they're doing. But right there we go with that. Now let me show you how I do my sausage gravy. And I have the easiest, most simple recipe for sausage gravy, and I love it and my family loves it. So I'll be right back with you. Alright, I got my 12-inch lodge going here, and this is just 1 pound of pork sausage. And all of you have browned up sausage before. All I'm going to do is cut this up and get it good and browned. Man, I love the smell of sausage cooking. I really do. But I'll be back with you guys here in just a few minutes once I get this going, browned up and everything. So I'll be back with you here in just a few minutes. Alright, we got the sausage all browned up nicely. So the next thing I do is 1 cup of milk. And I use whole milk. You can use whatever type milk you like. And 1 cup of flour. Now, no, I did not drain the grease out of my sausage. That's all personal preference. You're more than welcome to drain the grease if you'd like. I don't. The grease doesn't bother me. Now, I'll get this all going. And I'll probably end up having to add a little extra milk. Because this sausage actually cooked up a lot leaner than I thought it would. But this is coming together halfway decent. Let me grab my thing of milk. I just do the 1 cup and 1 cup for starters, and because I can always add more, you just can't take any more out. That looks like about another 1/4 cup right there. But let me get this stirred together. We'll see how well this starts incorporating. And if you guys are wondering, I have this on a medium to medium low heat because I don't want to scorch my flour. I am going to cook it long enough so you don't have the flour taste. You know, nothing's worse than a little bit of raw flour in your gravy. But I didn't want it to burn. A little more, probably another 1/4 cup. So I probably got 1.5 cups maybe of milk in there now. Let me just keep stirring this. I'll be back with you guys here in just a few minutes. I'm going to get this all good and incorporated so I can kind of judge if I need a little more milk or not. Alright, I ended up with right at 2 cups of milk in here, and that's a real good consistency. Now I'm going to add my pepper, and I don't add any salt if I can actually play the wind and get the pepper in there. I don't add any salt because the pork from the sausage has plenty, but I do add a lot of pepper. Me and my family, we like a real peppery gravy. You just add your seasonings to taste. If you think you need a little more salt, add a little more salt. if you think you need more pepper or less pepper. You can actually add as much sausage as you want. I think 1 pound's perfect for this recipe. Like I said, then I put 1 cup of flour in, and I start with a cup of milk, which I know I'm always going to add more, but I don't ever want to pour the full 2 cups in, just in case, because I always like to eyeball my thickness and consistency. But this is looking real good right now, so I'm going to actually go ahead and put this on the lowest setting I can just to keep it warm. I'm going to get back to my biscuits. I'm going to check on my biscuits and everything. But if you guys like my videos, you like the content I put out on my channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave comments. I'd be more than happy to respond to anybody's comments and stuff. I just love doing this. I have a great time doing it. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me. I don't want to burn this, so let me stir it real quick. But I'll see y'all here in a few when I'm messing with the biscuits. Alright, it's been about 15 minutes since I put these biscuits on. Let me open this lid and let me see how they're doing. They're starting to brown up pretty nice. They're going to need a little bit longer. Let me go ahead. I'm not going to turn the bottom of the pot because I have those raised up so much. I'm not worried about hot spots on the bottom. But I am going to go ahead and turn this lid a quarter turn since they've been on for 15 minutes. But we'll be right back and we'll see what they look like once they get all golden brown. Alright, I gave these about another 7 minutes. So they've been on a total of 22. With the wind and stuff, like I said, it's hard to regulate your heat and everything. You just got to cook with these camp style Dutch ovens, play around with it and everything. But I've about expended the total life of my charcoal, so I'm hoping it's going to be golden brown when I open it up. Because like I said, I let it preheat for 10 minutes before I even put the biscuits in there, because I wanted the oven good and hot before I put the biscuits in there. They smell good. They smell like they're done. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, all of them. That center one might need a little bit longer, but I don't want to risk burning the other ones to get that center one done. So I'm going to put me on a pair of gloves, pull that out of there, go inside, get everything plated up, and I'll be back with you guys here in just a few minutes with a taste test. Hey guys, take a look at that. That just looks delicious, smells great. I'm just going to take a quick taste test because I'm actually still doing some bacon and some eggs to go with this dinner, breakfast dinner. But that Dutch oven did a phenomenal job on these biscuits. They turned out perfect. That sausage gravy recipe is just so super simple. I mean, if you're camping, if you're at your house, it doesn't make a difference. That is one of the easiest recipes for sausage gravy. And like I said, me and my family just love it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my video and everything, and I hope you all have a blessed day.